will really catch Roy Higgins' record.
Will you be pretty pleased about that, Higgs?
It's got to go by the wayside soon, Keith. Really, Darren, unfortunately for that bad accident you had with your arm, which you were out for convalescent, 6 weeks, wasn't it?
Yeah, about 6 weeks.
The thoughts of possibly being the first jockey in Victoria to ride 100 winners in one season, that certainly won't be in the too far distant future, the way you've been going at present.
Well, if things keep going the way they are, there's an opportunity to racing's a funny game, as you know yourself.
No?
No?
Darren, at World of Sport's party tonight, we've had faces that have been on this program for 25 years. Your face hasn't been with us only a few months, really, perhaps 12 months. I suppose that you never really imagined that you would have been challenging the record of Roy Higgins only 12 months ago.
No, it's happened so quick. Everything's happened very quick. I've had the opportunity of Mr. Cummings and Mr. Murphy to achieve this, and really thanks go to them, and also my master, Mr. King.
Darren, your winner today, few benefits. You had ridden the horse on his 2 prior starts, I think for a 4th at Flemington and 2nd at Kilmore, I think, wasn't it? Did you think really that the horse could have went out in a field of that capacity today and ability and won so easily?
Well, I think he's a horse on his day, and today he did perform his best, and he won very well.
In the 2-year-old race, Darren, the place getters came down the outside of the track. We see here a few benefits now. You're perhaps on the outside of the inside bunch, if that makes sense. You're racing on the crest of the track.
Yes, well, I drew barrier 9, and I decided just to stay out there. I thought I was on today particularly, it was a good part of the track, and well, the horse seemed to race better outside horses, and you know, as it goes to show, he went on and done the job very well.
Well, watching him go to the line there, it certainly doesn't look like a horse that was beaten at Kilmore at his past start.
No, he doesn't.
It was a good effort and well trained by Bart Cummings.
Yes, he is. Mr. Corson's in charge at the moment. He's doing a great job.
Right. Darren, come the end of this season, where I think a few weeks ago when you were on Channel 7 here with us, I stated that in 1931 Harold Skidmore was the last apprentice to win a premiership. I think it's been proven now that I was wrong on that day, and probably a lot of other people were wrong, that it was the late Vic Slee in 1921-22 season at the age of 15 actually won the premiership as an apprentice. So
and you were there.
That's 62 years since that happened, Darren, so it's been really a great feat on your behalf.
Darren, we'll see you again in 2 or 3 weeks when you win the Jockeys Premiership.
We certainly have. So, Darren, from Ballantyne's, you got the roasted peanuts from Tom.